fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Alright, y'all, the creme de la creme. The creme de la creme. Da Baby. You know what, y'all? There's so many views on this topic. You got some people that's on some shit like, I don't think what he said was wrong. I don't think what he said was homophobic. You got some people that's like, why would you say some shit like that? Where the fuck did that come from? And then you got some people, this is so ignorant. Why are we even talking about it? So, for y'all that don't know what's going on, in case you living under a rock, this past weekend, Rolling Loud went over and went on in Miami. Rolling Loud is like a little music concert, little music festival, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Da Baby is one of those, was one of the performers or whatever. If y'all ask me, from start to finish, he was being a dickhead. Like, you know what I'm saying? From start to finish, he's being a dickhead. Y'all know how I feel about these new rappers. I don't listen to them because I don't like them. They don't rap about anything that I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? They beats be hard. They production be hard. But I told y'all, a lot of motherfuckers that rap now is on that auto-tune shit. In fact, I learned a new word. I don't remember it. But I learned a new word. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend who I listened to some of his music and I said, you another one that's on that auto-tune shit. He called it something else. This shit sound like auto-tune. And that's what I was telling him. I was just like, listen, to you know the specific name for what you're doing on your track. But to virgin ears and to somebody who don't know, to my ears, like I said, virgin ears, that shit sounds just like auto-tune. Like every nigga is putting on their track. Every nigga is using autotune. So y'all know I don't fuck with these new rappers. I don't fuck with these new rappers. Don't none of them make me feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? They all rap about the same shit. So I don't even listen to Da Baby. But he went on stage first and did his little ignorant shit because he don't really perform, y'all. He don't really perform. He do what every fucking nigga does. Like, you stand on one side of the stage, you move to another side of the stage, you might got some bitches in the back dancing for you and all type of stupid shit. He don't really perform. It's not really a show. Then here comes this fucking person walking out with one of those big ass costume heads on. And he's all like, who could this be? Takes off the fucking mask and his fucking Tory Lanez. And this nigga was hyped up. Like, he was hyped up like people was happy to see him. Nigga, wasn't nobody happy to see you. Wasn't nobody happy to see you. If they probably was hyping up the song, but ain't nobody want to see you. They could have heard the song and been just as hyped as if you never came out there. Now, mind y'all, Megan Thee Stallion performed right before him. So he brung this nigga out, and everybody knows, you know, the little fallout that they had. Like, she's on some shit like, my nigga, I made money with you. Like, I done did songs with you and da-da-da-da. How you supporting my abuser? Me and you have had conversations about what this nigga did to me. How are you doing songs with him? How are you doing tracks with him? Oh, it's just business. It's just business. Foul ass nigga. Just foul. But anyway, like I said, Megan was on right before him. And I think the song that they got together, she cut his part out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he kept her part in. You know, he was basically shading her like a little bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, blows for blows. Don't even come at me telling me that you trying to show her love. Because if you trying to show her love by still playing her part on the track, my nigga, how you bringing out the nigga that shot her? Like, how you bringing out the nigga that shot her? Now, granted, y'all, it's still being alleged. It still hasn't been proven. But what I'm saying is, what if he did? Like, what if it is proven that he did do it? How you gonna feel? Like, Are you gonna apologize? And how do you apologize for something like that? I don't think that you can. But anyway, he brings out this fucking cornball ass big head nigga, Tory Lanez or whatever. They do their little set. And then Tory Lanez leaves and he's back on the stage and doing his little shit. So then he come out of nowhere, y'all, and he on some shit like, oh, put your cell phones in the air if you ain't come here with HIV or AIDS or any of them other STDs that will kill you in 3 weeks. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, where did that come from? Like, that's not something that people say, you know what I'm saying? Put your cell phones in the air. If you got $20 in your pockets, put your cell phones in your ear. If you an independent woman, put your cell phones in the air. If you ain't stunting these fucking bitch ass niggas out here, like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just put your cell phones in your ear. If your dick is good, put your cell phones in your ear. If your pussy good, like shit like not no shit like that. Like nigga, that was like a whole book. That wasn't even like a. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole point. Put your cell phones in the air if you didn't come here with HIV and AIDS or any of them other sexually transmitted diseases that'll kill you in 3 weeks. Nigga, that's a whole book. That was a whole paragraph. Okay? That wasn't no crowd participation. That was a paragraph. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, when I heard it, I'm like, wait a minute. Where did that come from? Why did you say that? Then it was put your cell phones in the air if your pussy smell like water. Then it was put your cell phones in the air if you ain't one of them niggas out there sucking dick in the parking lot. And then his DJ is like, oh, let's be honest, a lot of y'all niggas are suspect out there. What? What? First of all, the pussy smelling like water. Let me tell y'all something. I got criticized for that. When he said that, I just thought about I got criticized for that. I didn't get criticized like I didn't get criticized per se. I got questioned. That's the word. I got questioned for that. Okay? Now, y'all know I got lupus. And I try my best to keep my body right. Like, I try my best to keep my body right. This little weight that I done gained over quarantine or whatever, I'm trying to lose. You know, I ain't doing too good at it because, you know, I likes to eat. But I'm trying to lose this little weight that I got in quarantine. You know, I try my best to keep everything on me healthy. And last year, I went on a date or whatever, was talking to this guy. I really liked him. I didn't know he was pussy, but I really liked him. And we ended up doing the do, right? Yeah. When we was finished, that was his question. When we finished. He was like, why your pussy don't smell like nothing? I was like, what? He said, why is it don't smell like nothing. It don't have a smell. Like, why? I was like, my nigga, what type of bitches you be fucking with? What do you mean? Like, I'm like, I've never been asked that before. So to hear him say, put your cell phones up in the air if your pussy smell like water, I was like, oh, so y'all niggas like that. Because this nigga questioned me. Like, this nigga interrogated me. Because it wasn't no smell down there. So I was confused. And I was like, oh, so y'all like this. This is what y'all like. Oh, okay. So then it was just that nigga. Okay. But sucking dick in the parking lot? First of all, why is that your business? Number one. What? First, no. Let's back up. Number one. Why are you mentioning HIV and AIDS at a Rolling Loud concert? And you're not even like bringing awareness to it like, oh, wrap it up. Oh, wear condoms. No, you're not even doing that. You just mentioning it and talking about people going to die from 2 weeks if they got it. Like, so you shaming people that get STDs. Mind you, people can get HIV and AIDS from birth. They can get HIV and AIDS from blood transfusions. They can get HIV and AIDS from dirty needles from using drugs. You can get HIV and AIDS a lot of ways. But your ass wanted to correlate that and sucking dick in the parking lot. And you didn't say just sucking dick in the parking lot. You said if you not a nigga sucking dick in the parking lot. Why are you thinking about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot? And for you ignorant niggas out there that don't understand why this is so bad, niggas like Bootsy, niggas like T.I., who don't understand why this is so bad and why this was like over the, because he said that and then T.I. came and defended him and mentioned Lil Nas X. Now this week Lil Nas X had dropped his video for Industry Baby. That song is so dope. I like that song. I really do. I really like the song. But in the video, he really on his gay shit. In the video, he really on his gay shit. Like, now I ain't gonna say he really on his gay shit. He really on some shit like, I don't give a fuck if this makes you uncomfortable. This is my life. This is how I live. This is what it is. There's a scene in the video where he's in a shower with a bunch of dudes and they dancing and they twerking and they naked. Y'all, Lil Nas X. If he wasn't gay, when I say chocolate, ooh, that man's lips, and he been working out because his body is looking crazy now. Like, he was a little scrawny thing, and now he all bulked up. And y'all, I thought that was for the camera. Like, I thought that was like for the video. I thought it was like, you know, some special effects. Nah, yeah, I saw him do an interview on Genius the other day. That nigga is bulked up. Like, he really bulked the fuck up. And I was just like, ooh. Oh my God. My tarot. My tarot. But, and then he did the BET Awards. Was it the BET Awards? Was it? Yeah, the BET Awards, y'all. And he tongue kissed the nigga on the stage. Benzino had a fit. Oh my God. They pushing this gay agenda on us and all type of stuff. Now, like I said, the baby didn't mention Lil Nas X. T.I. brought Lil Nas X into this equation. And he was basically saying, well, if Lil Nas X can do what he do, then Lil Baby can do what he do. Yes, but Lil Nas X is not over here bashing straight people. He not over here saying, put your cell phones in the air if you stick your dick in women and come out with herpes. Like, he not saying no shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, with the whole sucking dick in the parking lot, nigga, if a female was doing that, you wouldn't even mentioned it. You would have been like, yo, shout out to all the females that sucking dick in the parking lot. Like, but because it's niggas, it's a problem. But like I said, bottom line, as a straight man, why are you worried about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot? Have you seen that? Did you say that's what was the reason? What was the reason? Why did you say it? Why? Where did it come from? That's what everybody wants to know. Where did it come from? That's why everybody is saying it's homophobic, and you know, you bashing people that are gay, you bashing people that have STDs, you doing all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why, because it came out of nowhere. And then the most ignorant motherfucker of them all, Bootsy. Bootsy was saying shit that I've heard niggas say. To where I just have to sit there like, what? Who told you that? Talking about Lil Nas X is influencing kids that's trying to be straight. How do you try to be straight? How do you try to be straight? And how can somebody make you gay? You can't make nobody gay just like you can't make nobody straight. This is what these ignorant motherfuckers don't understand and what is hard to grasp. I don't know why they don't grasp that. You cannot make somebody gay and you cannot make somebody straight. So what the fuck is you talking about, Bootsy? What is you talking about? I had a conversation with a friend the other day. I don't remember how the fuck we got onto the topic of gay and straight. I don't remember what the hell we was talking about, but he made a statement and he was like how he don't believe that people are born gay. I said, "Oh, why don't you believe that?" He said, "I believe that they were influenced to be gay. They saw some shit in their childhood, or somebody touched them, somebody molested them, somebody did something to make them feel like that's okay. Somebody, you know what I mean?" That's what he said. I'm not quoting him word for word, but this was basically what he said. He basically was saying that it's influence. You saw another nigga kissing another nigga and thought that that was okay. You saw porn where a nigga was fucking another nigga and you thought it was okay. Somebody influenced you to be gay. So I said, like, basically somebody taught you how to be gay at a young age, and that's why you grew up gay. So I said, oh, so somebody taught you to be straight. He said, what do you mean? I said, if you could be taught to be gay, then you can be taught to be straight. He said, no, I didn't say that. I said, but it's basically the same concept, because if I'm a little boy and I'm growing up and I see my uncle or my father or whoever kissing another man, or according to you, kissing another man, or, you know, like I said, my uncle kissing another man, my older brother kissing another man. If I turn on the TV and I see two men kissing, whatever like that, automatically I'm gay. Automatically I think that that's okay. I'm gay. So, when you were born, who taught you to like women? Since somebody taught them to like men. You know what I mean? Who taught you to like women? Y'all, he didn't have no answer for me. And I wasn't trying to stump him. I wasn't trying to make him feel stupid or nothing like that. And he was like, you want to debate about this? We can get into that later. But I wasn't trying, like I said, I wasn't trying to stump him. I wasn't trying to debate with him. I just was like, since you believe that people cannot be born gay, then you shouldn't believe that people can be born straight either. Because it's a sexuality. You don't believe that people can be born with sexuality. So it's the same thing. If somebody can teach you to be gay, then somebody can teach you to be gay, to be straight. So Boosie, like I said, with the stupid shit he's influencing our kids who are trying to be straight. If they see that, how they going to be straight? They trying to be straight and they see that and they think it's okay. Boosie, shut the fuck up. Because you the same nigga that sat there and said that if your son came home gay, you would lock him in a room with a grown-ass woman and have him have sex with her. Your little son. That's rape, idiot. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's so fucking... The shit that he says. And a lot of niggas feel like him. A lot of niggas feel like because these niggas is gay and they walking around just free with it, that, you know what I'm saying, they're out with it, they don't hide it, that in some way it's attacking their manhood, in some way it's attacking, you know, your straightness. Like, them niggas ain't telling you to be gay, they saying I'm gay, I'm out and I'm proud. Ain't got shit to do with you. You shouldn't take offense to it. T.I. talking about, oh well, it makes us uncomfortable. Why? Y'all, I could be around lesbians. I could be around studs. I could be around what they call them, lipstick lesbians. Bottom line, I could be around gay women. And nothing that they do offends me. It don't offend me. It don't make me uncomfortable. None of that. Because I know I don't like that. Oh, well, it's different for women. No, it's not. Y'all make it different for women. Y'all make it different for women because y'all want it to be acceptable when y'all want it to be acceptable. Because if you don't like homosexuals, then you shouldn't like lesbians either. You shouldn't be down with females kissing either. Meaning that the way Lil Nas X went on that stage and tongue kissed that nigga in the mouth, and you said, when Madonna kissed Britney Spears, when Cardi B kissed Megan, all that, y'all all should have, y'all should have did the same thing, It's no difference. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Only thing that makes a difference is the sex. There's just two different sexes. But it's still homosexuality. This is what I'm saying. It's still being a homosexual. But y'all make it to where it works for you. That's what I'm saying. Y'all make it to where it works for you and it's okay. When it's okay, it's okay when you say it's okay. And stop, please, with the Bible shit. Cut the Bible shit. It's in the Bible. No, it's an abomination. It's this and it's that. The Bible says it. It's an abomination. Nigga, can you even tell me what part of the Bible that says that? Ask any dude. They can't tell you. They can't tell you that. I can't even say dudes. Anybody that is homophobic. Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you meet somebody that says, I ain't got no problem with gay people, but let me tell you something. Don't nothing come out of butts but shit. So please believe that when you hear but, it's some shit that's going to come right after it. Anybody that say but is full of shit. Yes, you are a fucking homophobe. Just admit that you're a homophobe. Just admit that you don't like gay people. Cut that bullshit up. I ain't got nothing against them, but I don't have nothing against gay people, but get the fuck out of here. Yes, you do. Ask them why. They make me uncomfortable. Oh, it's in the Bible. But that's the first thing they go to. Oh, it's in the Bible. The Bible says that it's an abomination. The Bible says a lot of things. Niggas out there that got daughters. Do you know that the Bible says that as a father, you should sell your daughter into slavery? Did y'all know that? Do y'all do that? Are y'all cool with that? Because the Bible says that that's what you should do as a father. As a father, you should sell your daughter into slavery. The Bible also says that thou shalt not cheat on your wife. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Y'all do that? And it's not a problem? Y'all do that? The Bible also says that you cannot wear two different forms of thread on your body. That means that you cannot wear cotton and silk at the same time, or it's a sin. It's an abomination. Do y'all do that? Is that an issue too? The Bible says that you can't touch pork. Your hands should never touch pork. Y'all still eating bacon and eggs out there. Y'all are still playing football. Nigga, we all going to hell. So cut the bullshit. Don't sit back in your chair saying who's going to hell first. Nigga, you going to hell just like I'm going to hell. So cut the bullshit. That's my point, y'all. Cut the bullshit. Stay out of people's business. I don't understand why this straight man, and you know what? Y'all want to hear some funny shit? This straight man sat up there on this stage talking about HIV and AIDS, talking about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot, and all this other bullshit, and how niggas act suspect. And you know what he did after he did all that? He jumped into a crowd full of men. He jumped into a sea of men. And you know what happened after that? One of those men rubbed his nipple. I'm not even playing with y'all. And he was like this. And the man was just all on his nipple. Get the fuck out of here, Da Baby. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear shit else from nobody else about this entire situation and how it's not wrong. It was wrong, and why niggas is trying to scheme it and Machiavelli it in a way to where it's not wrong. That shit was wrong. He should have never said no shit like that, and he need to mind his business. You a straight man, but you so concerned with niggas sucking dick in the parking lot. Sit your stupid ass down. And anybody that agrees with him, and anybody trying to justify this whole thing, you can sit your stupid ass down too. And anybody that's sitting here talking about, oh, this is why are we even talking about this? It's not that serious. Blah, 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 blah. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Blah, 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 blah. Nigga, if Eminem had got on that stage, Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly or any of these other white rappers out here, if they would have got on that stage and said some shit like, oh, put your cell phone lighters in the air if you black and you ain't never had your head bashed in by the cops. Put your cell phone lighters in the air if you black and you ain't never been shot by a cop. Y'all would get offended. Even if you never been shot by a cop, I would get offended. That's the problem with what's going on now in this day and age. Motherfuckers are so insensitive. Don't nobody care about nobody else's life. Don't nobody got no respect for nobody else's lifestyle. None of that. We all so fucking judgmental and selfish. I'm not in no position to call nobody wrong or to say, when I say wrong, I ain't in no position to judge nobody and how they live and what they do to make them happy. I ain't in no position to do that. Cause that's you and that's your life. I don't have to agree with it, but if I don't agree with it, I don't have to watch you. What? That's insanity to not like something and sit there and watch it. Like, do y'all realize how crazy that sounds? To not like something and you can't stand it and it makes your skin crawl, but you sit there and watch it. That's brain damage. You got brain damage. But bottom line, mind your fucking business. Let people do what the fuck they do. Mind your fucking business. And I don't care who get mad at this video. I don't care who, because I know the comments. I was getting DMs. This is the whole reason why I ended up doing this video, because I wasn't gonna comment on it. But I got so many DMs about what you gonna say. What's your opinion on this? What's your opinion? My opinion, this nigga was fucked up. But at the same time, he an ignorant nigga. And when it's certain people that do shit that don't surprise me. Him, Kanye, who else? Lil Duval, all these motherfuckers that got, even T.I., with the shit that's going on in his life right now, he just had to insert himself in this situation. I don't know why. But there's certain things that niggas do that don't surprise me. That don't surprise me. I hate to say it, it don't surprise me. And it's clear that this nigga is an ignorant bitch. Like, he ignorant as fuck. And I can't fault him for being how he is, ignorant. It don't surprise me. But I feel like, as a straight man, if this is something that you grossed out by and this is something that you detest, why are you mentioning it? Why is that even in your brain? Why is that even on your mind to talk about? Shut the fuck up and mind your business. But yeah, y'all, this video was way too long. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I love y'all so much. I didn't mean to go off on y'all and go off on a rant and stuff like that. But I just know that there's niggas out there sitting there trying to think of a rebuttal. Niggas, shut up. Shut up. Every time I'm telling you, it's always a fucking rebuttal. Every time somebody says black, there's always gotta be somebody that says white. It's just some shit, y'all, that is just wrong. Period. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Period. It's just some shit that's just wrong and completely insensitive. Ain't nobody saying that this man can't feel the way he feel about homosexuals or whatever. Cause he's saying he don't have nothing against gay people. He was just doing a call to action. And how he has gay fans and he loves his gay fans, even though his gay fans ain't nasty and they don't get AIDS. But there's just certain shit that is completely insensitive and stupid and stuff that just you shouldn't even come out your mouth as a human being. Okay? That it's just that simple. But yeah, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Hit up my other social medias. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.